Fun. And speaking of matches that are next, this is the next one.
Oh my god, it's the YouTuber.
Oh my god, the guy who's gonna teach me how to break and drop my computer. That's so crazy.
Yeah. And versus Tetrian22. Yep.
Yep, Tetrian, not as much of a YouTuber.
My god, I noticed something funny about their TRs.
Yeah, what about it?
Okay, so if you look at Tetrian's TR, it says 2469.9. But when you look at LinusTechTips, it says 2496. But when you like reverse this, so the 6 and the 9, it says 69.
So true.
So it's like they have the same TR.
So close, yes, because that's how Tetra League works. You can just flip numbers around and it'll still be the same skill difference. It's actually crazy. Shoutouts to Osk for programming that in. Great game developer bringing us Tetrio here. But yeah, warm-up should be coming in pretty soon. Oh boy. Alright, got a warm-up coming in here. And actually set versus 7. Waiting a little bit here.
PC.
Let's see what Tetrian's doing. I think they were just gonna build normally, but then they unfortunately misdropped their opener. And alright, it's lights out.
Damn, that was fast. I didn't even see how they even topped out. Like, how did they top out like
I didn't
that?
either. It looks like there's a little bit of lag there.
Maybe so.
But yeah, good luck, have funds have been exchanged, and we're starting this thing up, getting into it fairly quickly. Just a bit left here in the tournament, but it should be a fun one. A lot of stacked players who I did not expect to come in are here. Alright, Cyprians is starting off with a 4.5 PPS. Try not to let Tetrian breathe. But Tetrian pulling off some great down stacking here, all the way down at the bottom of the board already.
We're gonna see more all-spins, as the tourney's name suggests that we would have.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we did see a little bit of some action from Tetrian earlier with the all spins. Tetrian actually able to take that first point there against Cyprian. So who knows? Maybe a pretty big upset could happen with Cyprian carrying 2nd seed and Tetrian carrying 7. Perhaps that all spin knowledge just cranking out these S-spin triples. Tried to go for that I spin there. It does seem to be working out for him, and potentially, if we run this again, there could be a little bit more expertise shown in the mode. If Tetrian can prove themselves to win this. Lots of L spins coming out from them right now.
Oh my god. I can't even tell which one's a misdrop and which one's not, because they're just all spinning everything, and I don't understand.
I'm going to assume that more often than not, it's going to be an all spin setup than a misdrop from Tetrian, because Tetrian has taken up some pretty killer efficiency. Only about 10 or 15 APM off from Cyprian in most cases. The half a PPS speed difference coming in from just being able to use more of these pieces to attack. They're also really good at pushing these down stacks, as we've been seeing, so I think prospects for them are looking pretty good so far.
No, that kind of reminds me of a certain P word.
Dear God.
Anyways, I like that, what was that, an S or a Z spin triple from Tetrian side? Interesting how they made that overhang. Oh my god.
Great S-spin triple right there coming in from Tetrian. I'm going to start saying less stuff about, wow, this all-spin stuff's crazy, because someone in the chat just tried to clown me for it, and I'm not a fan. So as far as you guys know, I'm an all-spin expert, alright? You've never seen me play all-spin. I could be the best. You never know.
True.
Almost a PC coming in from Tetrian there, but, you know, just not coming. Getting that Z-spin triple instead. Very nice stuff coming in from them. These S and Z-spin triples, which look pretty relatively easy to set up for Tetrian, are going to net a lot of extra damage for them. Because normally if they're clearing the triple, it's only going to send 2, but this ups that damage to 6. With back-to-back, it's going to get even more.
Sheesh. Oh, man.
Ooh, and that Tiva's drop looking a little rough, but they're going to skim out of that one. And, yeah. Thought they were going to go for a T-spin there, actually, but looks like their brain's, like, on all-spin mode. That's all they're really going for here. Like, there you go. Great L double from them. just navigating lower and lower on the board, getting another S double there into the T-spin double. That's just how you can see how chaining these attacks can be devastating, especially when what would normally be a skim can just get transport into an S spin or a Z spin, which will carry back to back.
Jeez.
But Tetrian's still holding the advantage here at 2-1. Normally this is a match where washing would be probably happening between Cyprian and Tetrian, but right now, Tetrian keeping it close with these all spins, taking advantage of it. With that early pressure coming in from Cyprian's perfect clears, not a lot can be done. Alright, coming in again. Cyprian able to tie this one up. Lots of quick T-spins coming off, keeping that 4.5 PPS open stride going for quite a long time. But I'm wondering what Tetrian's going to whip out of their belt here, if they can do anything to circumvent the early pressure.
Damn.
Tetrian might be trying to go a little bit too flashy at the beginning, so I think maybe playing normally for them to circumvent a bit of Cyp's pressure until they get some garbage on the board and have to downstack, and then transitioning into using some all-spin tech might be worth it more for them. As you see, they're trying to execute super early here. In this case, it seems like it's working out for them. Garbage looks rather forgivable, but that eyepiece is super rough.
Nice. I noticed that they were going for those L spins before they even got access to their Ls.
Yeah. Being aware that, could help, but Cyprian now having a little bit of a rougher early game here at these misdrops. Could be time for Tetrian to capitalize and start this momentum shift.
Oh man, that T got stuck.
Yeah, so unfortunate. But yeah, it looks like Tetrian's now getting to this good mid-game state where Cyprian's kind of letting off on the gas a little bit, and they have more opportunity to build up those S-spin triples like that.
Crazy, I don't even see those S-spin triples coming to. Oh man,
and here another one's about to come in for us.
Oh man,
but they unfortunately had to skim it.
Yeah, you have to cancel it. Oh man, that was a nice Z skim.
Good stuff coming in. Oh man, Cyprian's deck's really clean. They're going back up to the 3 PPS LST. It's just so much pressure going into Tetrian. Unfortunate, but sometimes it's just the way of the land. But yeah, as was just brought up in the chat, Tetrian is sometimes looking super fluid. Like right now, look at these spins coming through. They're going off like butter.
Oh.
But sometimes it's looking a little rough on their front, especially when they receive garbage. I think they might be trying to do a little bit too much when they have garbage on the board. When downstacking is probably better.
Yeah, I agree.
But they're at least showing that setting up those consistent Z and S triples can be done. It's definitely going to be scary when it happens. Like there, you just saw another one right there.
Didn't expect that coming.
Yeah, this person's like trying not to waste T anymore. They're just trying not to waste Z and S.
Yeah.
It's their main driving force with the attack power.
I think so. Oh, Cyprian's in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, Tetrian is a super clean board to work with. So lots to be done here, especially with this garbage well, giving some free attack power over to Tetrian. Cyprian has a little bit of cheese to work through, which they're currently ignoring right now. But Tetrian is spiking situation. Luckily, Cyprian is able to get through it.
Cyprian isn't really doing all-spin that much, just playing regularly, and that seems to be working.
Regular, but boring.
Yeah, it's not what the tournament's meant.